guys, it's Anna. Bienvenido otra vez a mi canal. If you're new here, then what is up? This is gonna be another one of my all-time favorite salad recipes. This one is one of my more advanced ones, but it's not the most advanced. I call them advanced ones because I feel like these are like the greens that like a lot of people do not like. And I didn't turn off my Wi-Fi, so or put on airplane mode. I'm using my phone. I love how I look today because my skin is looking the best. This is one of my more advanced ones, but it's definitely not the top tier, but we're like getting there. So this is gonna be the salad recipe that I like doing with my spinach. Spinach is actually one of my all-time favorite dark leafy greens. I've said it a million times, so I'm not gonna say it again, but you should have dark leafy greens, I feel like, every single day. So this is gonna just be my favorite ingredients to mix in. I think these are like the best flavors with spinach. And I say this with every video that I don't really like using salad dressing, so I just like using olive oil as a salad dressing, but you can definitely use one. It's not really too many ingredients for this salad either. Like I said, I kind of like to keep it simple, easy, quick, so that like it's not too much of a task to be eating a salad. Like I just like it to be easy, fast, simple, best ingredients, not too much extraness calories that I don't need. I hate my makeup because I try to do like lighter makeup because my skin is breaking out and because it's hot today. I hate it. Very simple, easy, fast, inexpensive salad. This is another one of the salads with spinach. So I'm gonna show you guys, and ignore my nail. I have one broken nail still. Okay. Spinach is the lettuce that we're using today. Base. So you're gonna need spinach. You'll need onion. Just regular onion that I need to cut up. Black olives that I'm gonna have to open this can. So just regular black olives. And you guys know I like to put a hard-boiled egg in just about everything, but this is definitely optional. Another optional, if you wanna make it bougie, which I always say go bougie or go home, slivered almonds are just like almonds, you know. This is definitely not necessary, but I say just do it for the nutrients of the almonds. These are the ingredients that it's like either or, and it will really change the flavor of the salad. So we're gonna do tomatoes. You can do either fresh tomato or you could do sun-dried tomato. These ones specifically are so good. You can obviously do both, but I just think this one can kind of take the place and it makes the flavor of a salad dressing. If you don't want to add salad dressing, I suggest going with this because you can use the flavored olive oil like a salad dressing. But if you're gonna use fresh tomatoes, I suggest using a salad dressing. And the salad dressing that I really recommend for this is something that's gonna be kind of lemony. Here's this one, which this one isn't actually too bad. I could actually eat this one with keto. So that's why I wanted to mention this one right here. If you're gonna use fresh tomato, you could obviously use this with the sun-dried tomatoes also, but I just think it's kind of a waste. You're eating all of this extraness for kind of no reason when the sun-dried tomatoes have their own really nice flavor. So we're not using these two things, but these will replace, this will be your salad dressing instead of just olive oil if you're using fresh tomatoes, but I'm not using fresh tomatoes today. I'm using sun-dried tomatoes and I'm using just olive oil as my salad dressing. So let's get started. So first I'm gonna kind of pick through my spinach. Usually you guys know I like to like break everything up into small bites, but with spinach, I don't know why, sometimes I don't like doing that just because I honestly couldn't tell you why. I just usually don't break up spinach super small. I just kind of don't feel the need to. I don't know how that makes sense, but it does to me. There's a lot of bad pieces in this though. But that's why I really needed to make this salad today so that all the spinach didn't go to waste. And I'm just really ripping off the gross pieces of like the stems of each piece of lettuce. And just like bad pieces that I don't like. Like that's gross. We don't want that in there. Don't want that one. That one. I feel like there's more bad pieces than good pieces in here right now, which is no bueno. Picking through, picking through, picking through. Oh my gosh, I barely have any, but I have a lot of pieces that I don't like. It's taking me longer than expected to go through this spinach, which is because the pieces are going bad pretty fast here. All right, so you guys know I usually like to put in the easiest stuff first. So I'm just gonna drop in some almonds. Just like a good handful of those. I'll do the stuff that I don't really have to cut up first. And I'm gonna grate some cheese. This is what I'm adding in. The Parmesan, is this the right way? Just Parmesan cheese. So just gonna add, I already have like a little bit here. So I'm just gonna grate this little thing here. I'm gonna kind of put a lot of cheese. Because again, I'm on keto, so it doesn't really bother me, and the cheese helps the flavor. So now I'm gonna go into what I have to cut up a little bit. So I'm gonna put in some onions. So I'm gonna get like probably a good amount of this. A lot of people be scared here. I can't cut. I'm not gonna cut it up super, super small this time because it's not like a chopped salad anyways. So I can leave the onion pieces be a little larger. And if you see my mom over in the corner, she's here. Not too much onion, but a good amount of onion. I feel like I can't really see because of the lighting, but I don't want to drop this on the floor. So I'm just gonna push all of that in. The next thing is gonna be the egg. So just gonna peel the egg. So here's my egg. So I'm just gonna chop it up the same way that I did, you know, in the other video. So what I like to do usually is just like chop it in half and then just going kind of in a line, you know? And like I've mentioned before, the yolk part, the yellow part of the egg, you can chop up more, broken up more in your salad as you eat. Oh, I just cut my nail. But the white part of the egg, I really like to make sure that that's cut up. Very simple. Just gonna drop in the egg. I have already opened up this little can of olives. So I'm gonna do a good handful of olives. Why do I feel like it's still so dark under here and I don't know how to turn these lights on? I don't know where like the light switch is. Is it this? No, it's not gonna be that. So I'm gonna do a good handful of olives because I feel like olives really add to the flavor of this. And again, since I'm using the sun-dried tomatoes, I'm using the sun-dried tomato olive oil mixed in there with just olive oil and probably a little bit of seasoning as my salad dressing. So anything that adds extra flavor, which is just the veggies, I like to add a little extra. But if you're using salad dressing, you might not need as many olives to help with your flavor. There's about how many olives I use. And actually, I'm not even gonna waste my time cutting them up. I usually just kind of like break them up with my fingers a little bit. Just kind of smash them into like pieces like that. I don't know why, just cutting them up bothers me. I feel like it takes so long and because they just like roll around, you know? So just like kind of crinkle them up. Yes, I washed my hands because it's 2020, we're all washing our hands now, finally. So now, as I only have 1 minute left on my memory card, last ingredient to add in is going to be this, and then it's onto my salad dressing, which is just olive oil. So I'm gonna open this. All right, so I actually found out how to turn on the lights underneath the cabinets here so we can kind of see better now. Cool. So there's still a little bit of juice from the tomatoes in this plate, so I'm gonna kind of get there. I know, scary with the knife. But first what I'm gonna do with my tomatoes is I'm gonna grab some of the olive oil that's in here and actually just pour that over the salad like I did in the other salad. So we're using some of this already flavored, nice, yummy perfection olive oil as our salad dressing also. Nice. I'm just gonna leave that spoon there so I can kind of get all of that out. I guess I could have scooped up some of these with it, huh? So then I'm gonna get kind of a good amount of the tomatoes, but I'm gonna chop these up, right? So that's about how much. I can't really turn the plate too much because I don't want to spill. But so I'm gonna be careful of my nails this time and just kind of lightly chop these up. And they are covered in the olive oil already, so it's gonna get all over my hands. I feel like this is not cutting. It's like not cutting through at all. Okay, well I can't really chop these up that well today. I don't know why, but these do not want to cut apart. I suggest though chopping these up because like I mentioned, I think in the other video, these are kind of expensive. So to make them go further, I like to chop them up just so that you kind of use less, but you get more in each bite, if that makes sense. So good. So now I'm just going to dunk these in my salad also. I'm gonna take out this spoon and we'll just pour this. So for this one also, if you're not using a salad dressing like me, you're just kind of using the olive oil as your salad dressing, you can definitely add balsamic vinegar to this also for a little extra flavor. But again, I love the flavor of the sun-dried tomatoes, so I don't want to take away from that. But I am going to add in actually some pepper flakes just because I add these to everything. All right, and then if I can find some olive oil here, this little mist dough, I'm just gonna spray on some olive oil. We did already add a little bit of olive oil from the sun-dried tomatoes, but I need a little more. Let's just spray this on. And it is Friday night, so I'm gonna pour myself some wine to go along with it because perfection. All right, and so here is the salad with everything sitting just on top of it before I mix it around and get on into it. We got the wine sitting on the side. Mix everything around. It's kind of harder to mix this because I didn't chop up the spinach small. Another reason why I like eating small chopped salads, but stir this around as much as I can. I can't really do this with one hand without making a mess. So that's as much as I can mix it right now. Now for the taste test. Sun-dried tomatoes are everything. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go eat. I have to sit down and eat. So that is it for this salad recipe. Like I said, this is one of my all-time favorite go-to, fast, simple, easy, very dark leafy green salads. It is one of my more advanced. I love this. So yeah, don't want this video to be too long, so let me know in the comments below if you guys enjoy doing spinach salads or if you guys have tried any of my recipes at all. Let me know. I love hearing from you guys. Give the video a thumbs up if you guys enjoy seeing my recipes. I want to see some more of like my fitness and stuff. I swear most days I look like I'm losing weight. It's just not today. So muchísimas gracias for watching este video. I hate the way I look at this angle and everything, so we're gonna go. Muchísimas gracias for watching this video otra vez, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.